Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fight channel here, ladies and gentlemen. We got the backlash here at St. Louis, ladies and gentlemen, for the United States Championship. Fatal four-way, ladies and gentlemen, head to the arena for this matchup.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
The punishment has arrived. And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
Introducing the challenger from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who could truly stand up to him.
A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself.
And it says, I am to be feared. Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more. And there's nobody who can stand in his way. The Scottish Warrior has arrived.
A multi-time world champion and a Royal Rumble winner.
And to this day, one of the toughest fighters in WWE.
The challenger from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's has been a journey of redemption, of making up for lost time. Drew has taken titles and main events by force.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle. Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight. If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
And introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally. Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
champion from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
Yeah, Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
No, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
The United States Championship is in jeopardy of changing hands.
Start to seep out my veins like I bleed. Drop that bass on the beat for a minute when I spit these words to the beat, no limit. I don't make no sense, I don't need no gimmick. I'ma say what I think, be real specific.
Sided with Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, LA Knight, and Jacob Fatu.
You know, no matter how confident the champion appears coming into this match, the deck is always stacked against the title holder in a fatal four-way.
Look, it's a huge mathematical disadvantage for the champion. You're only looking at a 25% chance of keeping your title, and I would never place bets on those odds.
A fatal four-way is grueling, no matter who you're facing. What's the best way to survive in this chaotic setting?
Well, you nailed it, Cole. Survival is what a fatal four-way is all about. You don't want to gas yourself out before the competition, or you'll be fighting from behind the entire match.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one, and just being tossed away there.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Oh, nothing fancy with that boot.
In the face!
Overhead. Call the ambulance.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Yeah. I think that I lost my mind. I was spending time grinding on the things I write, fighting through the sleep. Rhythms, pick and choose. We're all slaves to what they do. Wait, no, it's a gift. I can go from poor to rich if you figure out the switch to get to the top of it. I don't know, I don't care. I'm pulling out my fucking hair. I just wanna.
And looking at Jacob Fatu,
Dodges away.
he quickly slides into the ring. And Jacob Fatu is having the fight brought right to him there.
Yeah, Drew looks pretty confident with his attack there.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
And he easily stops the ref's count.
This isn't even close to over.
Samoan drop.
Stalking his prey, ready to strike. Priest bounces off the rope with the recoil lariat.
Priest, top turnbuckle.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Up high. Wow, cross body.
Overhand punch. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Legs getting tangled in the corner, stuck in the tree of woe.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Oh no, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
Been holding strong for so long throughout this fatal four-way.
Driven down. Here's the pin. Title could be decided. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
He's still got life in this matchup. Looking for the...
Placing him in the corner. He finds a counter to McIntyre there.
Out of the turnbuckle, into an overhead suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible... TNT!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
He puts an end to the pin there. Now back. Damian Priest with a set of heaven.
We might see a new champion crowned.
2. We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Damian Priest.
And he's walking out of here, the new champ.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feel...
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a great match. We got more WWE coming here on the Fight Channel. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.